What is up, everyone? This is going to be the advanced tutorial video. Advanced tutorial video for, wow, I'm just blanking out. I can't speak today. Blah, blah, blah. Advanced tutorial video for The Story I'll Tell. It's such a beautiful song. So I'm doing it in C sharp. This advanced tutorial, instead of playing capo 6, G shapes, key of C sharp, I'll be playing capo 1, C shapes in the key of C sharp. Why? I liked open and really warm and really like girthy, deep tones when it comes to an acoustic guitar. And so whenever I'm playing acoustically or by myself, I like to open up the chords as much as I can. I try to limit, the amount of brightness and sharpness in the guitar as much as possible because I really like the tone. And so that's why I prefer it this way. So I'll just go over it in the C shapes, kind of change of pace here. And so the chords you're going to need to know for C shapes are going to be the C chord, and then the F chord, and then the A minor chord, and the G chord. And then that's it pretty much for this whole song. That's all you gotta know for this whole song. Let me go over how I play them. C, standard C, using all 3 fingers, like a very traditional C. You have your ring finger here, middle finger here, and then index finger here on the B string, but in the 1st fret over here. And you want to try to mute that string, or else it still sounds good. You'll just basically start playing a C over E chord, which is actually used in certain situations. And so try to limit that by playing a regular C and muting the top string. And then for F, I play it like this. I basically just keep my index finger and ring finger in the same place. But what I'm doing is moving my middle finger down here, just one string down. So it was here, but now moving it here. And then I'm putting my pinky right underneath in the 3rd fret, right underneath my ring finger. Just like that. And then you don't have to. You really don't have to, because even I struggle with this. What you want to do is basically try to play that note with your thumb. But I don't do it a lot. I just play it like that. It still does, it still does its job. The other way you can play the F is if you basically take off your pinky, you move your ring finger down here. So if you were in a C, you basically just move these 2 fingers down. That's also an F chord. I just really like it from here because it's really just fun to play, really easy, not changing too much. And then A minor, just 2 fingers again. And then for the G, sometimes I'll play it like this, just 2 fingers, one on the top, one on the bottom in the 3rd fret, or I'll keep my index finger here on the B string in the 1st fret. And like I'll hammer it, take it off here and there sometimes. But it just depends on how you feel and how you like it. Yeah, so let's dive in. So the intro will be A minor to the G to C, back to the G to the F, and then you can start singing "The hour is dark and it's hard to see what you do here in the ruins and where this will lead. Oh, but I know, oh, but down through the years And then when you go to the pre-chorus, you'll play a G. I'll testify of A minor to the F. Just like that. And you were my portion when there wasn't enough. I'll testify of the seas that we crossed. The waters get parted in the ways that I walk. We're singing, oh, my God did not fail. Same thing for the chorus. Going to the G, oh, to the A minor, sorry, out to the F. And then for the bridge, basically you're gonna play a C to the G, A minor, and then to the F. All that is left is highest praises. So sing hallelujah to the Rock of Ages. That's pretty much it. Very simple, very easy. Not too much going on. Another tip. I also mentioned this in the easy version of the song, but one thing I've noticed in this song, in the pre-chorus and the bridge, they're extending some of the chords at certain points. So what I mean by that is, for example, in the pre-chorus, the first line, I'll testify of the battles you won. And on the second line, they extend the G chord. It's wait a little bit, and then you go to the A minor, and then you go to the F. And so they're extending it just a little bit. I don't know why, but I think it sounds really cool, and I think it's really cool of them to do that. Same thing with the bridge. They're extending the C chord in the second line. When you from the C to the D or the G, they're extending that little chord. But in the first line, it's a lot shorter. So it's all that is left is highest praises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So in the second line, you're basically giving you're waiting another half measure before you play the G. And so it's a little bit longer than the first line. The first line you're just doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in between the C to the G, there's only one measure. But in the second line, there's one measure and a half measure before you play the G chord. And so it's a little bit longer. Same thing with the pre-chorus. It's a half measure before you play the next chord. And so I don't know why they do that, but it's really cool, and I think it's like a good tip to know. I was playing with the song, I was so confused because I was like, it's like, am I off or are they off? But it's just a little bit extended, and so it's a good tip to know. Strumming pattern, nothing crazy. Like same in the easy tutorial version, you can either do especially in the bridge, it's very natural to do all that is left downstroke. Highest praises. It's so natural. It but you can also do just downstroke or up and down strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All that is left. Highest praises. And then for example in the chorus. So, it's really it's, just downstrokes. As long as you're getting the timing right and doing it in a 6/8 rhythm, then you'll be fine. At the beginning of the song, I like to pick it because it's really soft and really pretty. So it's like, the hour gets dark, It's hard to see what you do. You know, that whole thing. And so sometimes I like to pick it, but I mean, you can really softly. You know, softly really play and strum as well if you're wanting to create that like dynamic and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you did, please give it a like. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you'd love to. I love the support and everyone that has subscribed so far. And so yeah, love you guys. So enjoy the video.